We're very excited to introduce phase 1 of our new association website and are offering this session today to ensure that you're familiar with the site and its features as both a member and as a volunteer. Please note that as the site is still in demo mode, you will not be able to log in at this time. Once the site is live, which we're happy to announce will be tomorrow, you can access this webinar online. Again, you can look at our FAQ section, and you will be able to log in tomorrow and apply everything that you've learned today in the new site. So I'd like to go over our agenda for today. We will start with a short background of how we came to arrive at the CMCConnect platform, provide some background on what exactly it is, talk about the benefits to members and volunteers, and go through some of the important tasks in setting up your profile and using the site both as a member and then as a volunteer. Giving you some background on how we came to come to the new site. In May of 2012, National Office sent out a survey asking members several questions about our website at the time and specifically how we could improve it. We received over 100 responses in total, and suggested improvements fell into 6 general areas. In response, we refreshed the website to address some of the issues, for example, navigation, outdated content, and design, but due to budgetary concerns, we were unable to fix the majority of the issues raised. In 2013, the Common Body of Knowledge Committee was created to examine how best to put CMC Canada's Common Body of Knowledge online. After researching several possible platforms and solutions, the committee recommended the Higher Lodges platform as a good fit to host the Common Body of Knowledge. It was also agreed by the Board of Directors that this platform could host a new CMC Canada website and would address many of the concerns members brought forward in that 2012 survey, specifically easier and quicker access to important information, an improved landing page, a better search engine, the ability to showcase our members and the association as industry thought leader, to show how consultants make a difference to the business community, and finally to improve the portal system that the committee members were using. So what exactly is CMCConnect? CMCConnect is a platform created by HireLogic that adds social components to an existing membership website, enabling associations and member-based organizations like us to create and manage private and secure online communities. The result of this is a more engaged organization, growth in membership, and higher renewal rates. CMCConnect allows members to engage with other CMC Canada members and resources at any time. This will help us expand on the value that members find in in-person interactions, for example, PD courses, special interest groups, and social meetups, and will enable them to keep those conversations and relationships going outside of face-to-face meetings and grow them even stronger on a day-to-day basis through the community. Here are a few benefits of CMCConnect for members and volunteers. We'll begin with benefits to members. So members will be able to manage their professional profiles and connect with colleagues through the member directory. They can view profiles, send messages, or add as a contact directly from the search results page. They can also import their profile from a number of popular social media channels like LinkedIn. And the site also uses gamification to reward members with ribbons for achieving certain engagement levels and also to recognize volunteer roles. Communities will provide members with an always open central meeting place to collaborate, ask questions, give answers, and discuss the hot topics of the day. The site is also built on a responsive design platform, so members can access their online community at any time, anywhere through this adaptive interface that's specifically programmed for smartphones and tablets. The site also encourages knowledge sharing by giving members the opportunity to write blog posts and weigh in on industry-related articles, questions, and experiences. Members will have access to and are encouraged to build a knowledge base of best practices, documents, minutes, photos, videos, and more. There is a modern events calendar that's split into either all events and courses or just upcoming courses only. And it also features a filter system where members can view events by community, location, or type of event. What a really neat feature is the site features a glossary of industry terms for both members, and it's accessible to non-members. And this will really drive traffic to our site and increase search engine optimization. So the bottom line is that it's one single place that members can go to take advantage of all of their CMC Canada membership benefits, see upcoming events, interact with their institute chapter and other members, share resources and documents, position themselves as thought leaders, and connect directly with other users. And the other really great thing is that all of the activity within the site is delivered right to members' inboxes, so they can easily stay in tune without having to visit the site every day to see what's new. So why CMCConnect? Well, first and foremost, our members are asking for it, and we've had requests from many of you as institute and chapter leaders, first of all, for a better place to post the meeting notes or documents that you've discussed in council meetings to replace our current portal system. You want to continue to build on the ideas and discussions and relationships that have been started at your in-person meetings. By giving you this tool to do so, we can help all volunteers foster those stronger relationships, which we believe will lead to even more engagement at the institute and chapter level. The platform also allows institute, chapter, and committee members to form a more personal and interactive relationship with members. Rather than just pushing information out via email, you can actually have two-way interactions through institute and chapter communities. And what's really neat about this is that you as a member can elect to engage only in those parts of the community that are relevant to you. And you can really get a pulse on our membership to discover types of things that they're discussing and which areas are driving the most interest, and then in turn drives more relevant programming and activities going forward targeted towards these areas. So all of this leads to better member engagement and stronger member retention. You're probably wondering how the new site compares to some of the other social resources that are available to CRM customers. We put together this chart just to help you visualize some of the differences between CMCConnect and sites like LinkedIn groups, the Microsoft community site, and our own existing website. One of the real differentiators that I want to highlight is the ability that members will have to post and share documents with one another. This is a powerful feature of the community that will allow us to build an incredible resource library that is searchable and sortable by members. So I've mentioned a few times the word community. So what exactly is a community? Well, communities are essentially subgroups of people who share a common interest, which in our case is their institute and or chapter, and for volunteers, their committees. In phase 2 of the site, we will launch communities based on current active special interest groups. So community includes announcements, latest discussion posts from discussions, latest shared files from the library, events, which will be in the institute and chapter communities only, and a member directory. There's a few different types of communities. So the first one is an institute, chapter, and the open forum, CMC Central community. All members will be placed into their institute community, and all members will also be placed into one open forum community, and that's called CMC Central, which I'll show you later. There's also committee communities. So every board, institute, chapter, and special interest group committee will have its own community, and these are hidden to members and accessible by invite only. So all of these committee communities will have announcements, discussion posts, a library, and a member directory for that committee. And finally, there'll be special interest group committees, and this is in phase 2. that members will be able to join that will be created to align with active